Welcome to Scandinavia, home to two of the most breathtaking and advanced countries in the world, Sweden and Norway. These neighboring nations are celebrated for their high standards of living, excellent social welfare systems, and a deep connection to nature. But when we put them head to head, which country truly offers a better quality of life? Today, we'll compare Sweden and Norway across several key categories to help answer that question. Whether you're planning a move, thinking about a vacation, or just curious, stay tuned as we dive into this fascinating comparison. Let's begin with healthcare, a fundamental aspect of anyone's life. Both Sweden and Norway offer universal healthcare, which means access to medical services is guaranteed for all residents. But how do these two countries stack up when we look at the quality, accessibility, and efficiency of their healthcare systems? In Sweden, the healthcare system is primarily funded by taxes, and it ensures that everyone, regardless of income, has access to the care they need. One of the biggest strengths of Sweden's healthcare is its affordability. Patients typically only pay a small fee for medical visits, and there's a cap on out-of-pocket expenses per year. However, a common complaint is the long waiting times for specialized treatments or elective procedures. This is where Norway shines. While Norway's healthcare system is also tax-funded and similarly affordable, it tends to offer quicker access to doctors and specialists. In terms of medical facilities, both countries boast some of the most advanced hospitals and healthcare centers in the world. Norway has a slightly higher healthcare expenditure per capita, which might explain why its citizens often report more satisfaction with their medical services. But in Sweden, there is a stronger emphasis on preventive care and public health campaigns, promoting healthier lifestyles among the population. So, if you're someone who values quick access to healthcare services, you might find Norway more appealing. But if you're focused on long-term preventive healthcare and affordability, Sweden could be the better choice. Now, let's shift our focus to education, another crucial component of a high quality of life. Both Sweden and Norway consistently rank high in global education standards. But how do their systems differ? Which country provides a better learning environment for children and adults alike? In Sweden, education is free from primary school through university for both local citizens and EU students, making it a highly attractive destination for international students. The Swedish education system is based on a strong emphasis on creativity, independent thinking, and problem-solving skills. There's also a focus on equal opportunity, ensuring that students from all socioeconomic backgrounds receive the same quality of education. Norway, on the other hand, places a unique emphasis on outdoor learning and the integration of physical activity into daily school life. From an early age, Norwegian students are encouraged to explore nature and engage in experiential learning. The country's commitment to sustainability and outdoor education helps foster a strong connection between students and the environment. In terms of higher education, both countries offer top-tier universities. Sweden's universities like Karolinska Institute and Uppsala University are internationally renowned for their research, particularly in the fields of medicine and technology. Meanwhile, Norwegian universities such as University of Oslo and Norwegian University of Science and Technology are known for their programs in energy, engineering, and environmental science. So if you're someone who values a balanced education system with a focus on critical thinking and creativity, Sweden might be your top choice. But if you want an education that promotes a strong connection to nature and sustainability, you might find Norway more appealing. Another key factor in determining quality of life is the work-life balance, an area where both Sweden and Norway excel. But which country does it better? In Sweden, work-life balance is considered a top priority. The country has a 37 to 40-hour work week, and it's common for employees to enjoy flexible working hours. Swedish companies often encourage their employees to leave work on time and prioritize personal and family life. Additionally, Sweden offers generous parental leave policies, allowing both parents to share 480 days of paid leave after the birth of a child. This focus on family life helps maintain a healthy balance between work and personal well-being. Similarly, Norway places a high value on work-life balance. In Norway, a standard work week is around 37.5 hours, and employees are also encouraged to make the most of their free time. The Norwegian government promotes a holistic lifestyle, and many companies in Norway offer flexible working hours, allowing employees to enjoy Norway's incredible natural landscapes during their time off. Like Sweden, Norway also provides generous parental leave, with a strong emphasis on equality between mothers and fathers. In terms of job opportunities, Sweden is home to numerous multinational companies, including Volvo, IKEA, and Spotify. These companies drive the Swedish economy, particularly in sectors like technology, design, and engineering. On the other hand, Norway's economy is heavily supported by its oil and gas industry, but the country is also focusing on renewable energy and sustainable development. So, whether you're interested in a tech-driven career in Sweden or a career in energy and sustainability in Norway, both countries provide ample job opportunities while maintaining a strong work-life balance. Let's move on to a category that directly affects your daily life: cost of living. Both Sweden and Norway are known for their relatively high costs of living, but there are some significant differences. Sweden, particularly in its major cities like Stockholm, can be expensive, but it's generally more affordable than Norway. Rent, food, and transportation costs are lower in Sweden, and the country's strong social safety net helps mitigate living expenses for residents. However, some rural areas in Sweden offer significantly lower living costs, making it an attractive option for those seeking a more budget-friendly lifestyle. Norway, on the other hand, is one of the most expensive countries in the world, especially in cities like Oslo and Bergen. Housing, food, and transportation are all pricier, largely due to the country's high wages and overall wealth. However, Norwegians also enjoy higher average incomes, which helps balance out the higher costs of living. If you're on a tight budget, Sweden is the more affordable option. But if you value higher wages and can handle a steeper cost of living, Norway could be worth the extra expense. When it comes to natural beauty, both Sweden and Norway are blessed with stunning landscapes. Sweden is known for its vast forests, thousands of lakes, and an abundance of outdoor activities like boating, fishing, and hiking. The famous right to roam law in Sweden allows anyone to explore the countryside freely, making nature easily accessible. Winter in Sweden offers opportunities for skiing and ice skating, but the country's colder climate in the north may not be for everyone. Meanwhile, Norway is synonymous with its fjords, mountains, and northern lights. The rugged coastline and steep cliffs of Norway's fjords are truly awe-inspiring, and the country is perfect for those who love adventure sports like hiking, kayaking, and mountaineering. In the winter, Norway becomes a haven for ski enthusiasts, especially in the north where you can experience the aurora borealis. The Norwegian wilderness is also home to an incredible variety of wildlife, including reindeer, moose, and Arctic foxes. Both countries offer ample opportunities to experience nature in its purest form. But if you're drawn to fjords, mountains, and adventure sports, Norway might win your heart. On the other hand, if you prefer forests, lakes, and a more relaxed connection with nature, Sweden could be the perfect fit. When it comes to social welfare, both Sweden and Norway are pioneers in providing comprehensive support to their citizens. But how do they compare? Sweden offers one of the world's most robust social safety nets. The Swedish government provides generous unemployment benefits, pension plans, and childcare support, ensuring that its citizens are taken care of from cradle to grave. The country's welfare system is built on the idea of equality and fairness, and as a result, Sweden has one of the lowest poverty rates in the world. In Norway, the welfare system is equally comprehensive, if not more so. Thanks to its oil wealth, Norway has a large sovereign wealth fund that helps finance its social programs. Norwegians enjoy free healthcare, free education, and generous pensions. The country also provides strong support for those who are unemployed or unable to work. Like Sweden, Norway has a strong focus on equality, and its social safety net ensures that no one is left behind. So, in terms of social welfare, both countries are world leaders. If you're looking for a country with a strong focus on government support and equality, either Sweden or Norway would be an excellent choice. Lastly, let's discuss the cultural differences between Sweden and Norway. While these two countries share a lot in common, there are some subtle differences that could influence your experience of living or visiting. Swedes are known for their reserved and polite demeanor. They value privacy and tend to keep a more formal distance in social settings, at least initially. Lagom, a Swedish concept that means just the right amount, is central to Swedish culture. It reflects the country's emphasis on moderation and balance in all aspects of life, whether it's work, leisure, or relationships. In contrast, Norwegians are often described as being more laid back and informal. While they also value their privacy, Norwegians tend to be more open and outgoing when it comes to enjoying the outdoors and participating in communal activities. The Norwegian concept of friluftsliv, or open-air living, is a huge part of their lifestyle, emphasizing a deep connection with nature and the outdoors. Both cultures highly value equality, environmental sustainability, and work-life balance. But if you prefer a more structured and balanced lifestyle, you might feel more at home in Sweden. However, if you're looking for a more adventurous and relaxed lifestyle with a strong emphasis on nature, Norway might be the better choice. So which country wins in the battle of quality of life? Both Sweden and Norway offer world-class healthcare, education, work-life balance, and natural beauty. The choice ultimately depends on what you value most, whether it's Sweden's focus on equality and affordability, or Norway's emphasis on nature and high salaries. Let us know in the comments which country you think comes out on top, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more comparisons like this.